Hi guys, welcome to this video. So in this video we are going to create a cat logo in Creo parametric. So in our last video we have created a line logo, right? So this entire video will be a tutorial for the sketch. Okay, so how we are going to analyze, yep, you can able to see this, right? So we have created this sketch on our last video, but I think this will be very easy when compared to this part because this will be like little bit complicated. I think like you guys can able to see this dimension, right? So this will be like somewhat complicated, like we can't able to start the sketch from the bottom to the top because all these dimensions, they should have some reference with the other lines, right? So we need to come up with an idea like which connects these dimensions. Okay, so let's get started. So let's click on new and unclick the default template, and then let's enter this part name as cat k underscore logo. Okay, so then our unit as known as pod solid abs. Okay, good. So here I'm just going to start my sketch from the bottom. This will be 77.5. So let's go for the front sketch. Okay, sketch view. So here let me just draw a line. Okay, like this. So this will be 77.50, and then this will be 77.50. That should be divided by 2 as a center point. Okay, good. We just check 77.5. Okay, so then at a distance of 4.5 there is some like extrude cut feature here. So 14.53. So I'm just going to place 2 points here, like one from here, one from here. Okay, so then dimensions like from here till here, so this will be 14.5. Okay, and you can see 14.5 and with a height of 3. So this height value as 3. So then we need to create this feature here, like a cut feature, like a triangle. Okay, good. So then this angle is of 90, so that should be equally divided on these two sides as a 45 and 45, right? So let me just draw a line like this, and one more line like this, and one more line like this. So dimensions from here till here. Okay, good, 90, and then this would be 45. Okay, and this would be as the same of 45. Okay, so now we don't want this line, right? And then we don't want this line also. Okay, like we have completed this feature here. So the next thing here is we need to draw a line up to the height of 5. Okay, so let's draw a line from here till here. So this height value as a value of 5, and then from here we need to draw a slanted line that should have an angle of 46 degree. Okay, so then for that I'm just going to draw a line like this without any parallel constraints here. At first, dimensions from here to this bottom, it will be 46. So this will be 46. Okay, so the next thing is like the length of the line, that will be a value of 10. So let's set this line dimension, so this will be 10. Okay, so then from here I'm just going to draw a line up to this. So this height will be 48 and the angle is 114. So I'm just going to draw a constructive line, yep, like this, and then this height value is 48. So let's assign this value as 48. Okay, it joins here. Okay, good. So then from that height I'm just going to draw a slanted line with an angle of 114. Okay, good. Okay, up to this, and then angle like from here till here, this will be 114. Okay, good. Like we have completed this, right? 114. And the next thing here is we need to draw another line with an angle of 127. Like anyway, like we don't want this particular constitutive line, right? So let me just delete this. Oops. Yeah. Okay. And then let's check whether this height as a value of okay, after deleting that, this may be changed. Okay, so let's go for this 48. and this as 1 and 4, and this as 5, and this will be 10, 46. Okay, good. So then I'm just going to draw one more line, and that height will be a value of 91 with an angle of 127. Okay, so let me just create one more constructive line like this. So this will be 91. Okay, so then this angle from this line, new line, that will be 127. Okay, good. So let's draw a normal line up to this constructive line, and then this angle will be 127. 127. Okay, so we got a feature here. So either you can delete this, or else like let's keep this line anyway. This constructive line will never interact with our sketch or any kind of features, right? So the next thing is we have completed up to this, and then from here I'm just going to draw one more line with a height of 12. So I'm just going to create one more constructive line like this. So this height value, it will be 12, and yep, we have a maximum height value. So from here I'm just going to draw a line, but that angle will be 156. Okay, good. So I'm just going to draw a line from here till here. Okay, so let's go for the sketch. Sorry, this dimensions. Here you can see that this got like from this line to this line. I think this will be 156 anyway. So dimensions from here till here. So this will be 156. Oops, like yeah, I thought like this is wrong, but yep, from here. Okay, so if you come from here till here, I think this angle will be 156. Sorry. So from here till here. Okay, so this will be 156, I think so. Yep, yeah, from this line to this line. Okay, anyway, like we can check like this. Okay, so let's draw a constructive line, which would be a straight line like this, and then one more constructive line, a straight line from this. So then this angle will be 156. So let's go for the dimensions. 156. Okay, good. Right. Yep, we don't want this line, so let's delete this, and let's delete this also. 12, 91, 48, 127, and this will be 156. Okay, we have completed up to the stop line. So from here we just want to create a line, but we don't have an exact length for this line. We just have an angle. So let's skip this and let's go for the bottom part. So let's come from this bottom. Okay, so from a height like a line up to the value of 7 as a height value. So let's draw a line from this edge like this, and this will be, oops, sorry, 7, and from this, like yep, we don't have this length also, we just have the with value. Here also we don't have any angle, so we don't want to worry about that. Like before that, we just create this part, and then we can take offset value of 9 and 8 here. Okay, so for this they have mentioned from this to this start point, that will be 13. Okay, and with a height of 7. Good. So I'm just going to draw a line from here till here, and this distance is 13, and this will be 8 plus 8 plus 4. Okay, good. So this will be 8 plus 8 plus 4. Okay, and this will be 13. Okay, I think this is the correct value for this. Okay, and then a slanted line like this, and yep, we don't have any exact height for this. So okay, let's leave this like this. Okay, so because we have this enter value as 39. Good. So yep, let's draw a constructive line like this, and this height, like from the base, from here till this base, that will be 39. Okay, good. Excuse me. Okay, 39. So from here till here we can join this, but at the distance of 4. Okay, good. So yep, I'm just going to draw a line first of all at the center towards the top, and then one more line like this, and then one more line like this. Okay, so let's dimensioning it. So this will be 2, and this will be 2, and let's delete this center line. We don't want this. Okay, so the next thing here is like we can directly join this. As you can see here, this angle is of 45 degree, but they have not mentioned that angle, so this will be anyway like this will be 45. So let's yep, so let's draw a line, yep, up to this. So this will be 45, and let's delete this segment and this segment, and then one more line from here till here, and this will be also same as 45, and then like just delete unwanted segments here. Like we got created this feature, right? So the next thing here is we have completed up to this profile with the exact dimension. So from here, like yep, we can able to create this feature or this feature, right? Like anyway, like I'm just going to start with this feature here. Okay, so before that we need to create this line. So this height will be 68. So let's draw a constructive line like this, and this will be total length from the bottom. This will be 68. Okay, good. So the next thing here is we can directly join this line, but the angle will be 55. Okay, good. So let's draw a normal line from here till here without any constraints, and then this angle will be 55. So dimensioning from here till here, this will have an angle of 55. Okay, good. So the next thing is we can directly draw this line also. This will be also and with an angle of 54 with the same constructor line here. Okay, so let's draw one more line up to this. Okay, anyway we are going to change this angle value, right? So this will be, oops, sorry, I forgot to select the top line from here till here. This will be 54. I think it's 54. Yep, so this will be 54. So we have completed this profile here. I think this looks really good. So the next thing here is like we can create this feature, right? So this will be of 14. So let's draw a line from here till here. I don't want this as a equal constraints here. So this will be 14. Okay, so from that 14, I'm just going to draw a straight line here, but we just have the value of 18.5 here. So what else, like we have an angle, right? So at the point line of 18.5, so this height will be 18.5. Good. So this will be 18.5. Oops, yep, 18.5, and then this angle will be 85. So let's draw a normal line from here like this, and this will be 85. Okay, and then from that 85 I'm just going to draw one more line that will be 4.5, and from here till here, so this will be 4.5. Good. So then from here we can directly draw a line, but that should have an angle of 80. Okay, good. So let's draw a line, okay, like this. Okay, and then this angle will be of 80, and then this distance is 8. Okay, good. So dimensioning from here till here, this will be 80, right? 80, and then this height value is of 8. Okay, good. So yeah, this value, this will be 8. Okay, so then what else do we need to create here is like this extruded line and then this line. So this offset value is of 8, so we can directly go for the offset, select this line, so this will be 8 anyway, and then let's close this. And now here we can able to find this straight line value here, so we can directly join this line from here till here as a straight line. So now let's delete this, and here also we got our feature here. So here like this will be also 8. So yeah, I think 8, right? Yeah, 8. Good. So offset this line, This will be towards outside, so -8. Close it. Now let's delete these segments here. So the next thing here is this line. So this will be offset as a value of 9. Offset this line. This will be 9 and close it. And now let's delete these lines here. So we have this feature, so that should directly coincidence with this direct line. Let's check. Yep, a straight line. Okay, good. Like anyway, like if we have any kind of okay, this is a straight line, right? Okay, so anyway, we may have some little complicated issues, but I think this doesn't matter anyway. So let's delete this and let's draw a line from this directly to this. Okay, good. So we have completed all these features, so then we have to complete this head part, right? So for this head part, we have completed up to this, I think so. So let's have zoom view here. Okay, so then this line, so 1 2 3 4 and these 5 lines left. So we have this point, so from here we can able to draw a line of 14.5. So from here till here, and this will be 14.5. Good. And then yep, from here at a distance of 5 and an angle of 59. So let's draw a line. Okay, like this. So this angle, yep, we don't have this angle, right? So what else, like what are all the other options that we have is we have this angle. Okay, so first of all, let me create this slanted line with an angle of 59. So let's delete this and let's draw, yep, mm, yeah, let's draw a line like this first of all, and then from here, oops, yeah, from here till this line, this will be 59. So dimensions from here till here, this will be 59. Good. So now we have to create this line, right? So let's draw a line up to this, and then we have to change the dimensions, like till this line to this line, this will be 105. So dimension from here till here, this will be 105. Oops, 105. Okay, so now we can able to delete this line because we have created this line, right? So this line height value will be a value of 5. So let's have a value of 5 here. Okay, and the next thing is like we can directly create a line up to the distance of 16 and with an angle of 105. Okay, so let's draw a line like this. So the angle from this line to this, so that will be 105. So dimensioning from here till here, this will be 105. Okay, so then from this line, from this point to the top point, that will be have a value of 16. From here till here, and this will be 16. Okay, good, right? So the next thing here is like we need to join this line and this line. I think everything is fine. Okay, we just want to create a line like this, and then we can able to join like this. So for this line, um, we have an height value of 4, and yeah. So let me just create a constructor line first, like this, and dimensioning like from here till this point. So this will be 4. Yep, from this point to the point, that will be 4. So we have this length value for this line. We just want to add the angle of 44. So let's draw a line from here like this, and this will be 44. Okay, and we got created this feature, so we can directly join these two lines. Okay, good. Okay, like we have completed this feature, like, right? So this looks really good. mm, yep, like we have ordered like all these dimension into a sketch. Like, yeah, I think this looks exactly good, right? Like a realistic part. Yep, absolutely fine. So let's close this first of all, and let's go for the extrude, and let's have a good view here. So this is a sketch that we have created. Extrude and the shading with edges, and this extrude value is 10. Okay, and for a good view, I'm just going to place like a coin like shape here on the back side. Yep, from the top to this. Okay, and from the top up to this, and we just want to find a midpoint here. Okay, good. Or else let's so this will be not 1.31, right? So this point distance like from here till here, so this will be not okay, 100.31, that should be divided by 2. So this is the center point for the horizontal, and for the vertical, let me just delete these lines. And for the vertical placement, this height value is 103.43. So the dimensions, yeah, we have this. Okay, 103.43, that should be divided by 2, and this will be the center point here. So let's delete all these, and we got our center point, right? So we can directly draw a circle like this, but anyway, like this isn't so good, right? So let's have a value of 50. I think this also doesn't look good. 48. Okay, let's go for the single value here, like 47. I think 47 will good. Yep, 47 is fine. And then this have a rounded value of 140. Okay, and I just want to extrude this to a value of 5. Okay, okay, like this looks really good. Absolutely, I'm exactly fine with this. Or else like we can able to reduce this value to 7. I think this extrude is too high for me. Okay, this looks really good, right? So let's have some appearances for this part for the better looking, right? So mask fabricated black color for the intern surface of this and of this. Okay, and let's hide all these data planes, and let's go for the shading with reflection. Now we have a good view, but on the background, like let me have black and white, because let me keep this black and white combination for the all the sketch tutorials that we are doing in our channel, right? So I think this looks really good, right? Like an exact cat logo. So that's all guys. So thanks for watching this video, and if you want more videos related Creo or any other mechanical related software, or else like any kind of software like Power BI or any kind of um, designing software, or else like if you need any kind of tutorials based on Excel or a Word or a Power BI, or else like you can comment below, then I will upload more and more videos based on your comments. Okay, so thank you guys, like we will see next video with a very interesting content. Until then, bye.